What is going on, everybody? We are back on at Death Note episode 36. I'm hype, I'm excited. We have 2 episodes left. I feel like if there's going to be a big climax final struggle here between Light and Nier and Aizawa and Mikami, I feel like all the final chess pieces, their last acts, are going to be played out here. I still feel like maybe Ryuk has a part to play just because he's been there since episode 1. There's no way we just ride out without some kind of send off for him. It looks like we're not going to get more into the death realm that I thought we would, maybe meeting who the king of the Shinigami were and, you know, whatever. But even if it's Ryuk just showing up and being like, wow, maybe he does feel sad that Light dies at the end of this and he's like, see ya, Light. Or he's just like, that was fun, heads on back or something. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea if Ryuk has a part to play, but in the next 2 episodes, I want to see something from Ryuk, Light, Misa, Nier, Aizawa, the shape of the world. Are the Death Notes still going to be in play? Are they never going to come back again? I have absolutely no idea, but we will see. Uploads this week are going to be a little funky because we didn't get the Attack on Titan. I got update in news from Patreon members, and I saw on Twitter that we're going to get 2 Attack on Titan episodes this week because of the earthquake and things that happened. So double header Attack on Titan. I'm probably going to... I don't know if I want to put it in one long-ass video or split it in 2. I'll probably split it in 2 and still upload it on the same day, just space them out. But so, Patreon members, you guys will see this video, I guess, a day ahead of YouTube. YouTube is going to see episode 35 Tuesday the 16th. You guys are going to see this on the 16th. And then tomorrow on the 17th, YouTube will see this video, and you guys will be getting Jujutsu episode 13, I think is what we're on Patreon. And then Wednesday, we'll take off from Patreon. YouTube will get One Piece episode 9. And then Friday, double Jujutsu. I think YouTube's getting 7, and Patreon will be getting 14. And then Saturday will be the Death Note finale. So if you're wanting to know when the Death Note is going to be uploaded, the final episode, it'll be up on Saturday. And we'll do like we always do. We will give our thoughts on the entire show. Where does it rank? Is it inside my top 5, top 10, top 3? Would I give it a ranking out of 10? All that and Climax close Death Note out. That will be on Saturday. Let's go ahead and do it. Drag this over here. Pressing play. The episode's title 1.28. I don't know if that's going to have some significance in this episode. Is that a date? Coordinates? Pressing play right now. I'm excited because I feel like this is it. Last episode has to be full recap. So, everything's got to go here. Sakura TV. Like, this is it? And then we lost Mello last episode, and the guy that showed up to kidnap, complete waste of... the Mello character was... meh. How does he feel about Mello's death? Well, you still want to have it, or are we changing circumstances? Oop, turn that off. Ah, 128. Alright, so we gotta skip through 2 days. This is gonna be it. Either Kira finally goes down and Light is no more, or we take out the final person in our way. One or the other. I don't think there's going to be a middle ground where like Light gets to keep doing Kira things and Nier's like, okay, that's fine. One side's dying here. Like, is there nobody else working with him? It's literally just those four. I feel like L always had somebody we hadn't seen, or plan we hadn't seen, or steps in place, processes. Like, everything's just pushed out there, huh? The last episode was so ominous, where we had like a 3-minute cold opening of just soundtrack. So what was the dude's name? Matt? Matt was Mello's driver accomplish? Don't even know why it matters, but... So Mogi's still there? Oh, Misa. Man, I miss her character so much, and I don't feel like it's ever coming back. Just give her the eyes for 2 seconds. And so I still think there's 2 Death Notes in play. Whatever the one Mikami, or whatever Mikami or Takada was using, and then this one that's locked away. Oh god. And whose possession is it in? It doesn't really matter because anybody can write what they want in it, correct? Or is this the fake? Is this the fake? Because we did make a fake. I think that's the one Mikami has on him is the fake. But there's still 2 out there. So is is it in Light's possession and he just gave Takada pages? We don't always have that spot to me was always interesting of like, why did the details of the death have to be written? Because there was there's nothing. The writer doesn't lose anything if they don't write it's not like you must write details within the next 6 minutes and 40 seconds or you too will die. No, it's just like, all right, I'm not writing details. Keep it moving. I never got that rule because there was no specific like this must be done or the user will die of details. Because if you write somebody to die on the other side of the world, you might not have details on the death. You just got confirmed that they died. Okay, so this isn't going to go well. Light seems way too confident for this to just... Yeah, okay, so it's not going to go like that. You're not going to... I would absolutely love, like, no bullshit, I would love if Mikami and Light somehow planned to kill everybody here except Light. I am down with it. 100%. If he takes them all out and him and Ryuk stand there laughing, eating apples, like, I'm down. Sign me up. Oh, brother, here we go. The thing is, like, this is kind of the ending I wanted to happen with L, like, them not getting to see each other until, like, the last 2 episodes type thing. In fact, this was stolen from me. Like, this should be L's moment here. The way they're setting this up is pretty great. The music is making me tense as hell. Okay, we don't really gotta drag this out here. I mean, how... Oh my god, we really only have like 12 minutes left, or less. This is how I felt with Full Metal, like, we got towards the end and I'm like, bro, there's so much storylines that have to be tied up here, like, get to it, move. He's like, freeze! Shoots him. We're really doing this mask shit? I mean, you can't say, hey, why are you doing that? Why would you want to see my face type thing? Creepy as hell, by the way. The human whose name is written in this note shall die. We got about 10 minutes left. The human who uses this note can neither go to heaven nor hell. That's what sucks for Takeda. She did use it. Now, are they just like, they just die and it, like, that's it? It's over? Or are they stuck in some kind of limbo where the Shinigami are? I have no idea. This is creepy as hell, by the way. Is somebody having backup? Like a police coming? Does Light have something here? Now, you gotta say, like, hey, we're showing you our face, but you're not showing us yours. How do we know you're not, like, whatever? Yes. Exactly. Exactly. I agree. I agree. I agree with that statement. But he can convict everybody and say, it's you, it's you, it's you. But he's not going to let me see your face. Matsuda's got a point, though. Even though, like, me as a viewer, yes, I want Light to see his face. But it's like, yeah, you can walk around pointing like, yeah, you're Kira. Whatever. But, like, when push comes to shove and we're, like, putting all our shit out here, you can't show your face? Alright. So we just, like, are we discussing anything, or are we literally just gonna wait for 30 minutes? Bro, we have no time for this. We got like 8 minutes left. When does the episode end? It's 21 out of... Yeah. Who's him? Like I don't know what everybody's detailed plan. I don't know what Nier's plan is, or what Light's plan is. Take the damn mask off, you piece of shit. It'd be more suspenseful if we've never seen his face, right? Ryuk, I could use a favor. Alright, we see his face. Good. What's up with that creepy ass smile, kid? You're freaking me out. I'd love Ryuk to just come in there and just dot. So nobody could see his face. Is it Mikami? Yeah. Man. He could. Is that Light's plan? Near Fiverr? Mikami, how fast can you write? Mikami, how fast can you write? Mikami, how fast can you move? Mikami, how fast can we fucking move? Come on. But they don't know that that was a fake notebook. They don't know it was a fake notebook. So that's why light doesn't seem... This is dramatic as fuck and I love it. My heart. I'm about to have a heart attack. We got 5 minutes left. But there was a fake notebook. He's like, God! Why do they give the best Death Note kill sequences to Mikami? My God! The music. Everything. The music, the animation, everything. He set up a fake notebook. Don't get cocky and say, haha, don't, please, 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 don't. Don't. Don't you do some wild shit. Like, just wait until it happens, please. Now, who stepped above who? Because right there, it's like, okay, Nier made his move. And Light's like, ha, I knew it was a fake. So did Nier then counter that, or is this the move? Just don't freak out until you see bodies drop, for the love of God, please. We saw that. Yes, we agree with that. I love how Mikami's like, you're God. I really hope like this is... I really hope this is correct. I want Light to checkmate. But then Nier's like, actually, we found another fake book and replaced that one too, type shit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. I don't know what is. Because we knew this. So does Nier have something that we, as a viewer, have not seen? Does he have something we haven't seen? Please let the bodies just drop. Please, bodies. Nah, it's too easy. It's too easy. Nah, it's too easy. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's too easy. 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 I mean, that sounds great on paper, but I don't think it's gonna go like that. You're God. Episode's gonna end. Do not. Nah. Alright. Oh god, yeah. Too cocky. It's don't. Don't. Fuck. Light, you got a backup plan if this doesn't work, right? I feel like Light always had something in place. This can't be the final move because it's not going to work. This is too easy. Death Note has never made it that easy. Unless you're near and you figure everything out without having to show us how you figured everything out. This is too, it's just not. They're not gonna. Mikami and Light aren't just gonna skip out of there holding hands with every. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Episode end. Why does he have to be like that, though? You don't know that you won, and now if it doesn't work, there's no way to get out of it. And Light's always been cocky. He's been cocky the whole time. And sometimes it was certain, and he was able to get away with it. With Ray Penber, showing his face when Ray collapsed over. Okay, that's pretty much confirmed death. He did it with I forget Ray's wife. He did it with her. Like, hey, I'm Light Yagami. Hey, don't you want to call my dad? I think it's like, let's double tap the head before we just turn around and walk away. And he's just been cocky the whole time, and he's never not come out on top. We have one episode left. Now, how could he possibly... I'm trying to think how he could talk his way out of this. When he says near I win and nobody dies, what then is basically the question. Are they going to be like, 40 seconds passes, boom, we open up next episode right at 40 seconds. All of a sudden it's been 41, 42, we're spanning into 50 past a minute. Everyone's going to be like, we're alive, we're fine. And then Nier's going to be like, what do you mean you win, Light? And then the panic's going to set in because it doesn't seem that Light has a contingency plan like he seems to... Like, we had the contingency plan. The contingency plan was the fake notebook. Replacing it with a fake, having the real one, having Taka to do it. That was Light's final chess move, chess piece contingency, if this, then that plan. But what if the then this, that plan didn't work? I don't know. Because he's not like, he doesn't have abilities or powers where he could Hulk out and fly out of there. Multiple trained cops in there with weapons. How do you talk your way out? What can you do? Whatever, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, but we have one episode left. And I don't really know. I think Light loses, sadly. But what will his future be? I could see Mikami just getting shot straight in the head right here, nothing like that. I'd love to see him I mean, ideally, best case scenario, all the bodies in there drop dead. The Light's just sitting there laughing his ass off. Mikami's like bowing to him. Ryuk shows up and he's like, that was fun. And just goes back off to the death world and we just rule. We just do what we do. Or give me some version of that. But I don't think we're going to get any of that. I think Nier accounted for there being a switch and did not reveal that with his first explanation of, what he planned for replacing the fake pages, to then have Light do exactly what he's doing. I win. And everyone's going to be like, what the hell? What do you mean you win? And nobody dies. And it's like, Light freaks out. Man, he's like, Mikami, what is this? You know how it's gonna go. Blame Mikami, maybe it's myself. Where's the real notebook? Oh, we confiscated that one too. We knew it was a fake. Blah blah blah. We weren't gonna take the chances. Whatever, whatever. I wish there was a backup plan of like, hey Ryuk, switch your life for me, buddy. That would be fucking cracked. Could you imagine? Like, it doesn't work. Mikami clearly doesn't have a real notebook on him. And like, if I'm Mikami, right, and if I'm Light, I test that out before I go there. And I think we're not gonna have, like, if I'm Mikami on the way, I'm killing somebody, maybe multiple people, to make sure that this is real. Like, I have the right notebook on me, and it's real pages. I'm not just gonna go like, oh man, this is the plan. He's on the bus just like giddy, rocking back and forth like this is gonna be great. And he hasn't used it. Like, double check that thing. And, I don't think we double checked it. I don't think it's gonna work. I could see Light just dying here. Just straight up dying, getting shot to death, and, you know, Kyoto's finally been captured, whatever, whatever. We've contained both Death Notes. Maybe Ryuk takes them both back and says sorry to Light and just leaves, and that's the end of it. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how does the world... If Light wins or loses, is there a way that Light survives in this world? Works with, works against, I don't know. We will leave it there, though. Great episode. So we're going to find out the final decision. Does Light win or does Light lose in the final episode? If he wins or loses, what then happens to his life in the world around him? And everything that goes from there. Like, are we going to see Ryuk? I have no idea. What happens to the other characters if they don't drop dead here? What becomes of Aizawa, Misa, and Matsuri, and Nier, and everything like that? I'm going to end up watching this probably... Friday night, so it's gonna be a couple days. I really want to like spit it out right now, just watch it, but I gotta hold and make sure we get everything. But yeah, I have no idea. You guys know, like, I want Light to win. If all those bodies were to drop and him and Mikami and Ryuk are just there like eating apples together, hanging out, it would be amazing. But I think that somehow they found the real Death Note and replaced that one as well. Nier's gonna be like, oh yeah, by the way, Light, while we were investigating Mikami, we stumbled across another notebook that he had hidden away wherever, whatever. Just in case we switch that one with a fake one too, you know, that type thing. Because he's been talking, he's like, you're nothing like L, like this couldn't be you. Of course you didn't account for this, whatever, whatever. Saying I win, just so cocky, and that's unfortunate. But we'll leave it there and we'll see what happens. I appreciate it, everybody. One more episode left of Death Note. We'll give our final, you know, series conclusion, summary, ranking, and everything on that. We'll go from there. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, as always.